Vygotsky's Sociocultural Theory, Nurturing Minds Through Social Interaction. Lev Vygotsky, a trailblazer in the fields of psychology and education, introduced a revolutionary paradigm shift with his sociocultural theory. This theory challenges traditional views of cognitive development by placing social interaction and cultural context at its core. In this comprehensive exploration, we'll delve into the intricate layers of Vygotsky's theory, unpacking its key components, and examining its profound implications for education and human development. Understanding Vygotsky's Sociocultural Theory. Vygotsky's sociocultural theory emerged as a response to behaviorist and nativist perspectives, offering a fresh lens through which to understand the intricate dance between social interaction and cognitive growth. Let's dissect the fundamental principles that underpin this influential theory. 1. Zone of Proximal Development. At the heart of Vygotsky's theory lies the concept of the zone of proximal development. This dynamic space represents the range of tasks that a learner can perform with the assistance of a more knowledgeable person. This knowledgeable other could be a teacher, peer, or anyone with a higher skill level in a particular area. Example: consider a child learning to solve math problems. The ZPD would encompass those problems that the child cannot solve independently but can tackle successfully with the guidance of a teacher or peer. 2. Scaffolding. Vygotsky introduced the concept of scaffolding to elucidate the support provided to learners within their ZPD. Scaffolding involves tailoring guidance and support to a learner's needs, gradually fading it as their competence increases. This process ensures that learners can navigate increasingly complex tasks independently. Example: in a language learning scenario, a teacher might provide scaffolding by modeling correct pronunciation, offering vocabulary assistance, and gradually reducing support as the learner gains proficiency. 3. Cultural tools and mediation. Vygotsky emphasized the role of cultural tools, such as language, symbols, and technology as mediators of cognitive development. Language, in particular, plays a pivotal role as it enables individuals to internalize cultural knowledge and engage in higher-order thinking. Example: think of a child acquiring language skills by conversing with family members. The language becomes a cultural tool that mediates not only communication but also the internalization of cultural norms, values, and knowledge. 4. Social interaction and learning. Social interaction is the crucible of learning in Vygotsky's theory. Through collaboration, discussion, and shared activities, individuals not only acquire knowledge but also develop higher mental functions. The social context provides the stimuli necessary for cognitive growth, fostering the development of problem-solving skills, critical thinking, and other complex cognitive abilities. Example: classroom discussions, group projects, and collaborative problem-solving tasks are instances where social interaction becomes the catalyst for cognitive development. Implications for education. Vygotsky's sociocultural theory has profound implications for educational practices. It transforms the role of educators from disseminators of information to facilitators of learning within the ZPD. Let's explore how this theory reshapes the landscape of education. 1. Collaborative learning strategies. Vygotsky's emphasis on social interaction suggests that collaborative learning is highly effective. Group activities, discussions, and peer tutoring create opportunities for students to engage in shared problem solving, expanding their ZPD and promoting cognitive development. 2. Cultural relevance in education. The incorporation of cultural tools and contexts into education becomes imperative. Recognizing and valuing diverse cultural backgrounds enriches the learning experience, fostering a more inclusive and holistic approach to cognitive development. Example: integrating literature, art, and history from various cultures into the curriculum enhances students' understanding of the world and provides a richer context for cognitive growth. 3. Dynamic assessment techniques. Vygotsky's theories advocate for dynamic assessment, a method that gauges a learner's potential rather than static abilities. Teachers can use scaffolding and observe how students respond within their ZPD, tailoring instruction to individual learning needs. Example: instead of relying solely on standardized tests, teachers may use ongoing assessments and adjust instructional strategies based on real-time observations of students' learning progress. 4. Encouraging language development. Language is a critical mediator of cognitive development according to Vygotsky. Therefore, educational practices should prioritize language-rich environments, encouraging meaningful communication and discourse to facilitate cognitive growth. Example, classroom discussions, storytelling, and interactive reading sessions contribute to language development, thereby enhancing cognitive abilities. Challenges and criticisms. While Vygotsky's sociocultural theory has had a profound impact on educational psychology, it is not without its challenges and criticisms. Some argue that the theory places too much emphasis on social factors, potentially overlooking the influence of biological and individual factors on cognitive development. Additionally, the practical implementation of Vygotsky's ideas in educational settings may face challenges related to diverse learner needs and assessment methods. Challenges. 1. Biological and individual factors. Critics argue that Vygotsky's theory does not adequately consider the role of biological and individual factors in cognitive development. While social interaction is crucial, factors like genetics and individual differences may also play significant roles. 2. Diversity and learner needs. The theory may face challenges in addressing the diverse needs of learners. Different students may have varied learning styles and preferences, making it complex to implement a one-size-fits-all approach based on the ZPD. 3. Assessment methods. The practical application of dynamic assessment in real-world educational settings may be challenging. Standardized testing, which is prevalent in many educational systems, may not align seamlessly with Vygotsky's vision of dynamic assessment. Despite these challenges, Vygotsky's sociocultural theory continues to be a guiding force in shaping contemporary educational practices. Conclusion. Lev Vygotsky's sociocultural theory is a tapestry that weaves social interaction, cultural context, and cognitive development into a seamless narrative. By emphasizing the interconnectedness of these elements, Vygotsky challenged conventional wisdom and left an indelible mark on the fields of psychology and education. As we navigate the complex landscape of education, it is essential to recognize the enduring relevance of Vygotsky's theories in shaping effective and inclusive learning environments. Join us in embracing the social roots of cognitive development and unlocking the potential within the zone of proximal development.